Welcome back to the channel, guys. In this video we're actually back in the edition one, so you can probably guess I filmed this beforehand. This is going to be a two-parter because what I wanted to show you guys was what the standard cruise control and limiter functions look like, and then how that compares to the driver assist package. So you can probably already guess what next week's video is going to be. We're going to be looking at the driver assist package, see what extras you actually get over and beyond the standard cruise control functions. If you're based in the UK, you actually get the cruise control and the limiter as a standard function. However, if you're in Europe, I believe you have to spec the cruise control as an optional extra, but you do get the limiter function as standard. Those of you familiar with our style of videos will know that this is probably going to be a POV, just to give you a good feeling about how you operate the controls, when's the best time to use them, the advantages, that side of thing. Plug time: if you're new to the channel and looking at buying anything to do with the new A3 or the S3, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We've got the most detail across the whole of YouTube. Everything from all the optional extras, what shape you should buy, pretty much everything, guys. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. With that said, let's get into it, show you guys what it's all about. Right guys, we're joining the dual carriageway. The first thing that you want to actually do is just below the indicator stalk, you've got the cruise control stalk. Over on the left hand side there's a set button, so get up to the speed that you want. So in this case it's going to be 50 miles per hour, and what you can do, I'm in fact going to set it at 45, so I'm below the speed limit, just to help demonstrate the next bits to you guys. As soon as you press the set button, what happens is you get the green icon come up showing you that you're now cruising at that speed, and you can see my foot's completely off the accelerator now and it's absolutely holding that speed. Now what do you do in a situation where, let's just say you were going from a dual carriageway to a motorway and you needed to increase that speed? You can either one at a time tap on the cruise control stalk, and what happens is you'll see it goes up in increments of 1, just like that, right? Or alternatively, what you can also do, let me just drop it back down to 45. What you can do is basically keep hold of it and then it'll go up in increments of 5. So going back to, again, if you're joining the motorway, you'll probably want to up it to about 70 miles per hour for it to work, right? So let's just quickly do that and you'll see it go up in a multiples of 5 basically. So you can see it's gone 55 there, but obviously we're not really going to let it go that far. So that gives you a quick idea of how to use it. The difference with the cruise control is it holds it at the last speed that you've set, but if there's traffic in front and you need to slow down, you need to do that manually. So you can either press down on the cruise control stalk or you can cancel it. To cancel it, the easiest way to do it is flick the whole stalk backwards, and then that almost locks it and turns everything off. So you can see I'm getting pretty close to that truck. If I just cancel it, the car's going to start slowing down. Alternatively, what I could have done is just press down on the cruise control stalk one at a time or in multiples of 5 to reduce the speed. So that's the manual aspect of it. And basically, when we show you the one next week on the driver assist pack, you'll see how the car basically takes care of all of that for you, and it's a lot more automated and self-driving in that sense. So we're coming off now, and it's probably going to be a good time to demonstrate to you guys how the limiter works on the car. Right guys, in this section we're going to look at how to use the limiter function. To switch over to it, at the top of the cruise control stalk there's a limiter button, so you just press that first and you can see immediately on the dash it's now said the limiter has been selected. Also in the bottom right hand corner it's now switched over to limiter. Now similar thing as exactly as it was with the cruise control, you press the set button and immediately you can see it set the limiter to 31 miles per hour. So for argument's sake, you can see there my foot's actually pretty much flat and it's just holding it there at 31 miles per hour. It works in the same way in that if you want to get really detailed and granular, you can increase it by just tapping it and that will increase or decrease at 1 miles per hour at a time. So where is this limiter function really good? So pretty much around town, to be honest. If you're in a new area, and certainly things like central London, driving at roads where it's 20 miles per hour all the time, it's really quick to get to 20, but this just gives you the peace of mind you're not going to be caught out by any speed cameras, anything like that. So really good feature to have, and like I said, it's standard across the whole A3 range, whether in Europe or whether you're in the UK. Right guys, hope you found that demonstration useful. Like I promised, next week we'll be covering the driver assistance pack, which is currently around £1,700 odd. I'll put the correct price up here. And we'll show you pretty much everything around what the extras are. So obviously you get some of the radar guided cruise control system. It's a bit more automated. You also get a lot of traffic sign elements as well, so the cameras can read it, but it's probably one to stay tuned for. Now that we've got the vorsprung, we can actually show you guys the difference and you can work out whether it's worth speccing up for you. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. I know there was a few of you that are asking me how to use the cruise control system, so I hope it's benefited in one way or another, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.